So this year, our ancillary benefits are staying the same. So let's do a little refresher on what those benefits are. So we're still keeping our dental and our vision with United Healthcare. There are two different options being offered for the dental. There's the DHMO and then there's the PPO. The DHMO I recommend for people that have minimal dental work done because it is a discount plan, meaning that for each individual service, they'll pay up to a maximum amount. We have linked the detailed discount per service on your documents tab if you would like to review that there. Now, the PPO I definitely recommend for someone that needs to have dental work done. Why? There is no annual maximum, it's unlimited, and it covers a percentage of services. So it covers 100% for your 2 cleanings a year, including x-rays. It covers 80% of your basic services, so restorations, simple extractions, and then it covers 50% of major services, so your deep cleaning, you have to do bridges, dentures, and there's no annual maximum or waiting period. You have a deductible of $50. So if you have to go get 3 root canals done, they'll cover 50% of those 3 root canals. They will not cap you at an amount. If you have a child on the plan, they have $1,000 to use towards their ortho if they are 18 and under. I recommend staying in network. Why? In network, these dentists are bounded by something called contracted rates. What does that mean? That means that United Healthcare tells them the maximum amount they could charge for a service. So let's say they say that for restorations, the most they could charge is $250. United Healthcare will cover 80% of that, $250. However, if you go to an out-of-network dentist and they want to charge you $500, United Healthcare will still pay 80%, but you're going to be paying 80% of 500 versus 250. So definitely the best bang for your buck is staying in network. Your vision plan is the same, $10 for your exam. If you're doing the eye exam for glasses or contacts, it's additional $25. So you're looking at $35 for your annual exam. And then you have a $200 allowance to use towards your glasses or your contacts. I like to use them towards my glasses because if you stay in network, you also get additional discounts towards the frames. So for example, I went and including my allowance, I got Ray-Bans and I got the computer blocking on the lenses, and all I paid was $50. So definitely recommend utilizing in-network. Also, Warby Parker is an in-network provider for United Healthcare. Your deductions will be on ease. And then there's MetLaw Legal. So MetLaw Legal is a plan where it's going to give you access to 15,000 attorneys who could help you with different legal matters. So if you have a foreclosure, you need a real estate lawyer, you have someone that can assist you with that. Estate planning, this is really important, especially since you guys have life insurance through WOW. You want to make sure, let's say you wanted to put a minor as your beneficiary. You can't do that. You need to put someone that's over the age of 18 to manage the money for your minor. However, it would be in your best interest to have a will that states that out, saying, hey, the beneficiary is my sister, but it's for the benefit of my child. It's not for her. So definitely important to look at your wills and your trusts when you think about your legacy and how you want to hand that down, especially with life insurance. So this is definitely a great benefit. It's only a paycheck deduction of $975 compared to if you really had to use an attorney for any of these services, it definitely would be more if you went direct. So definitely recommend this plan. The FSA, there's two different FSAs that are being offered. There's your healthcare FSA. So that's going to help, in addition to your gap, it could help with deductibles and copays, how it could help with prescription drugs that your gap doesn't cover. It could help with dental or vision and even some over the counter. So some cough medicine or band-aids or anything that you need, you could use your healthcare FSA for. Remember, you're putting your healthcare FSA dollars in pre-tax, so you have that tax savings, and then you use the money. So people that definitely take medications and it's costly, we definitely recommend using the FSA so they could use their tax-free dollars as a benefit. We also offer the dependent care FSA, and this is to assist with children under the age of 13. So it helps with preschool or daycare expenses. It helps with summer camp. So you could put in your money pre-tax and use it for this dependent care. Then WOW covers your long-term disability and your life insurance 100%. So your life insurance is 2 times your salary up to a maximum of 250,000. So if your salary is 60,000, your life insurance benefit is 120,000. Guarantee issue limit is 175,000. What does that mean? That means if 2 times your salary is over 175, it's capped at 250. You might have to do a simple questionnaire where they ask some health questions so that they could approve you. So you need, if you're going over 175, you might have to do a health questionnaire. Okay. Long-term disability. So if you have a disabling event, you have to wait 90 days. Once for 90 days you've been disabled, they're going to start paying you 60% of your income, but up to a maximum of 1,500, and you'll be getting these $1,500 until age 65, your retirement age. And then they offer a 401k. We always do a different meeting for a 401k, but just as a little refresher of another benefit. You have to be 21 years old to participate. It's with Voya Financial. Your waiting period is first of the month following 60 days. And they offer 2 different contribution types. So you could do it pre-tax or after tax. And then they offer target date funds. So definitely recommend, if you haven't started contributing to your 401k, contributing as much as you can. Every little bit helps. So that come retirement, you have that little nest egg for you. With AvMed, since as I said, we're moving our health to AvMed, you do have a few perks. So avmed.org, you could also add the app. That's where you can get your ID cards and check the benefits used. The virtual visit you're going to use is the MD Live app. Those are the virtual visits that are covered 100%. And then they have a great program called Wellness Works. I definitely recommend going on there if you participate in the program. There's a lot of monetary incentives that they give you. It also gives you access to on-site health coaches and nutritionists. And it gives you wellness seminars and events. So if, for example, you've been, wanting to eat healthier, but you really don't know where to start, there's all these trends out there and you don't know what is the right fit for you, you actually have access to speak to a nutritionist and they can help put together a plan for you. So these are all the benefits that are being offered by WOW this year. Any questions that you may have, please feel free to contact my office and we'll be more than happy to go over it with you. Thank you.